She laughed at a filthy homeless man in front of hundreds of people, but less than 24 hours later, she was standing in tears when she discovered he owned the company she worked for. Stay until the end. Because what happened next shocked everyone who witnessed it. It was a cold Monday morning in downtown Chicago. Employees hurried toward the towering glass headquarters of one of the city's fastest-growing technology companies. Among them was Emily Carter, a talented marketing executive known for her confidence and, unfortunately, her arrogance. She believed success was measured by expensive clothes, luxury cars, and powerful job titles. As she approached the entrance, she noticed an older homeless man sitting quietly on a bench. His beard was untrimmed, his jacket was worn, his shoes looked as if they had survived years of harsh winters, but despite his appearance, he sat with remarkable calm, watching people pass by with a gentle smile. When Emily walked past, the man politely asked, "Excuse me, ma'am, could you spare a bottle of water?" Instead of ignoring him, Emily stopped. She looked him up and down. Then she laughed loudly enough for nearby employees to hear. "If you spent less time begging and more time working, maybe your life wouldn't look like this." Several coworkers laughed with her. Others looked uncomfortable but remained silent. The old man simply smiled. "I'm sorry you feel that way," he said softly. Emily rolled her eyes. "Security should remove people like you from this area." Within minutes, a security guard approached. The homeless man quietly stood up, without arguing. Without raising his voice, he thanked the guard and slowly walked away. No one noticed the small smile on the guard's face, because unlike everyone else, the guard recognized him, but he said nothing. The next morning, excitement filled the building. Employees whispered about an unexpected announcement. The company's mysterious founder was finally visiting headquarters after years of staying out of the public eye. No one had ever met him in person. Rumors spread everywhere. Some said he was a billionaire. Others claimed he secretly visited employees to understand the company's culture. Emily wasn't interested. She was confident her recent promotion would earn praise from whoever the owner was. At exactly 9 o'clock, every employee gathered in the main conference hall. The CEO walked onto the stage. He smiled. "Today," he announced, "you'll finally meet the person who built this company from nothing." The doors slowly opened. Footsteps echoed across the silent room. Emily looked up. Her smile disappeared instantly, walking confidently toward the stage, wearing a perfectly tailored navy suit. Was the same homeless man she had mocked the previous morning. The room fell completely silent. Her face turned pale. She couldn't believe her eyes. The elderly man smiled warmly at the crowd. "My name is Daniel Brooks. 25 years ago, I started this company with nothing more than an old laptop and a dream." Everyone applauded, except Emily. She stood frozen. Daniel continued, "Yesterday, I visited this building dressed as an ordinary homeless man. I wasn't testing intelligence. I wasn't testing business skills. I was simply looking for kindness." His eyes slowly moved across the room, until they met Emily's. She immediately lowered her head. Daniel didn't sound angry. He sounded disappointed. "The greatest measure of success isn't your salary. It's how you treat someone who appears to have nothing." The entire room became emotional. Several employees remembered ignoring him. Others regretted laughing. The security guard quietly smiled, knowing the truth all along. After the meeting, Emily asked to speak with Daniel privately. With tears in her eyes, she apologized. "I judged you by your appearance. I was wrong." Daniel nodded gently. "We all make mistakes, but character is revealed by what we do after realizing them." Instead of firing her, he offered her one opportunity. He asked her to lead the company's new community outreach program, helping homeless shelters and struggling families across the city. "If you truly want forgiveness," Daniel said, "use your position to lift others." Emily accepted immediately. Over the following months, she volunteered every weekend. She listened to people's stories. She learned that many homeless individuals had once owned businesses, served in the military, or simply experienced unimaginable hardships. Her heart changed completely. She no longer measured success by money. She measured it by compassion. Months later, Daniel visited one of the shelters Emily supported. He watched quietly as she handed out meals, spoke kindly with families, and treated every person with dignity. This time, she didn't recognize him at first. When she finally did, Daniel smiled proudly. "You've become the leader I hoped you could be." Emily smiled through Tears. The lesson she learned that week stayed with her forever, because you never truly know someone's story, and one moment of kindness can change both their life and yours. If this story touched your heart, remember this: respect costs nothing, but it can mean everything. Like this video, subscribe for more unforgettable stories, and share this message with someone who believes kindness is the greatest form of success.